going to teach you a 1-minute version of my triplet warm-up. I love to play this right before I walk on stage, and it really gets the blood flowing. And if you work on this over time, it's really going to increase your hand speed. First, I'm going to play through the whole warm-up, then I'm going to break it down into smaller chunks and demonstrate each section individually, and I'm going to give you some helpful pointers along the way. What's great about this is that you can do this just about anywhere. You could do this on a pad, and right now I'm just at my kitchen counter, so you could do this on a pad anywhere, or you could do this with rubber tip sticks. Vic Firth makes these, and they pop right onto your regular sticks, and I carry some of these in my stick bag, carry some of these in my rollerboard, and I can work on this and warm up anywhere. All right, grab your sticks, let's get started, and why don't you work on this with me? All right, we're going to start taking a look at the different sections of this 1-minute warm-up. Notice that Coco is very interested in what we're about to do. So it starts off with Flam accents. Notice that I'm playing those with nice big open flams. I'm also playing with a fulcrum that is thumb and middle finger and a nice relaxed grip. And all of that's going to help translate well once we start applying these ideas to the kit. So the next thing that we do is put diddles on the accent. And then we put diddles on the middle partial. Then we put diddles on the first two partials. All right, so the next section of the 1-minute warm-up is where we take that first section and we shift the accent to the third triplet partial. And that is going to sound like this. I'm going to do it to the click so that you can hear where this all lines up. So here it goes. All right, now our next section takes and shifts the accent once more. This time we're going to put the accent on the middle partial. Now, this is admittedly pretty challenging. So we're going to do this to the click so you can hear where the accents line up with the time. And then you're going to want to practice these first two sections first. And then also make sure that you download the PDF so that you can see all of this written out. So here's what it sounds like with the click. All right. So let me know if you want me to do some more videos or we play this a little slower and you can play along with me. I'm looking forward to hearing your feedback. I'm also looking forward to seeing your versions of this 1-minute warm-up. All right, for this next section, we're going to play some Molar 3s. Notice that my right elbow is going to be coming out, and that comes out on the 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and. And then we're going to play just the right hand by itself, then the left hand by itself. Then we're going to go through a series of accents. So let's check that out. And then we do a double paradiddle at the end to wind us up over on the left hand. So make sure to download the PDF so that you can see all of this written out. And also, I look forward to seeing your version of this 1-minute warm-up. All right, so getting into the next section of the 1-minute warm-up, we just played a right-handed double paradiddle. That'll get us over here to the left, where we'll do some Molar 3s in the left, then some Molar 3s in the right, then a whole bunch of different accents, all leading with the left. And that sounds like this. And then that puts us back on the right after we play that double paradiddle off the left. And then we can get into the next section, which I will cover in the next installment. Don't forget to download that PDF so you can see all of this written out. And I also am looking forward to seeing your rendition of the 1 minute warm-up. All right, let's get into the final section of this 1 minute warm-up. This is what I like to call the 3-2-1 exercise, where we play triples, doubles, singles all off the right, and then you end that with a double paradiddle, which will throw you off to the left, and you do triples, doubles, singles, and then end that with a double paradiddle, which will throw you back to the right, where you could play the whole 1 minute warm-up once again, or you could end it on the right. And all of that sounds like this. Make sure to build this up gradually. Start working on this at a very slow tempo, and you want to make sure that you're playing this clean. Otherwise, it'll just start to sound very sloppy if you start to try and pick this up to a quick tempo before it is clean. So I really believe in slow motion practice and practicing this deliberately at a slow tempo and get everything clean first, and that'll really help develop your hands. So film yourself as you work on this, because it's a great way to track your progression. And then I hope that you decide to post some of your progress. And if you do, please use the hashtag 1 minute warmup, which is down in the description with the number 1. And I'm going to pick a winner to win a 1-year free subscription to Stanton Moore Drum Academy. So I look forward to seeing some of y'all's progress. I hope you enjoy working on this. I'll see y'all down the line. Yes, indeed. In this video, I'm going to play through each different section of the 1 minute triplet warm-up, and I'm going to play this at 3 different tempos, 60, 90, and at 120. And I'll play each element of the warm-up 2 bars so that you can play along with me and develop this thing gradually. So let's jump in and start playing these different sections at 60 beats per minute. I'm going to leave 4 beats in between each section so that you have a chance to recuperate if you need to. All right, so let's jump in. right, so that should give you some stuff to practice with, and you can practice these with me and build up the tempo. And if any of the tempos are still a little too quick, you can set the setting wheel in YouTube and go down to 75% or 50% if you have to. So practice along to these and start working this up. I hope you enjoy working on this. So if you dug this video, please hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm coming out with new lessons and behind the scenes videos. Don't forget to download your copy of the PDF at the link in the description. I'll see y'all down the line. Yes, indeed.